welcome to Part 5, the endgame, global domination through debt. In 1980, the total debt of all developing nations was $609 billion. By 2020, it was over 11 trillion. And yet somehow, they're poorer, not richer. The money was real, the projects were funded, but the countries, more debt, less sovereignty, no escape. This is not a bug in the system, it is the goal. Entire countries chained in debt, freedom surrendered, resources stripped away, all by the stroke of a banker's pen. This is the part where the story gets global. What began on Jekyll Island didn't stay in America. It metastasized, it scaled. It turned into a planetary operating system enforced through debt and disguised as development. The International Monetary Fund, the World Bank, two institutions that claim to lift nations out of poverty, in reality, they operate like global loan sharks with better branding. Here's the playbook. A developing nation faces a crisis. The IMF or World Bank steps in, offering loans with strings attached. But the loans don't go to the people. They go to corrupt governments, mega projects, or foreign contractors. The result? The country is now in debt, the economy gets restructured, subsidies cut, wages frozen, assets privatized, and when the bill comes due, the people pay with inflation, austerity, and lost sovereignty. This isn't humanitarian aid, it's economic colonization. After World War II, the Bretton Woods system was created to rebuild the global economy. But what it really did was put the US dollar at the center of everything. Every major currency was pegged to the dollar, and the dollar was pegged to gold. Temporarily. In 1971, Nixon cut the dollar's link to gold, like I mentioned before, and that broke the global gold standard. But the dollar stayed dominant. Why? Because oil-producing nations agreed to sell oil in dollars only, creating the petrodollar system. Now every country needs dollars to buy energy, and that means every country needs access to US-backed credit.